Hi, I'm Debbie, and I'm privileged to speak today with dermatologist Dr. Tom Balshi, founder of the Balshi MD Dermaceutical Skincare line. Today, we have an interesting topic to discuss: lightening the skin in the intimate parts of our body, otherwise known as anal bleaching, and an amazing new product developed by Dr. Balshi called Intilight. Dr. Balshi, good to have you here. How are you?
Good, thank you. Good to be here with you, Debbie.
So let's start off by actually explaining what is anal bleaching.
Okay, anal bleaching is basically what it sounds like. It's the lightening or whitening of the intimate or genital parts of our body.
Okay, so let's go a little bit further. How did this start? Why did people start using this?
Well, it seems like it started when going hairless in the bikini area became popular. And people were noticing that after the hair was removed, that the skin was darker than the surrounding skin, and they wanted to do something about that.
Right, I mean, they went through all that to get to that situation.
Right.
Okay.
So spas and salons started offering a service to help that situation, and it essentially is a chemical peel, an attempt to lighten that color. And then the media got a hold of it, and it was on Dr. 90210,
Oh, really?
and on Saturday Night Live with the Kim Kardashian spoof, and in movies like Bridesmaids. So it
got the word out.
It has gained popularity immensely.
Okay. It sounds painful. Is it?
That procedure can be.
Okay.
Because you're taking an acid and applying it to an already sensitive place in the body.
Right.
And it's a little risky too, because there can be permanent discoloration and even scarring.
But it must be important for people to do this, otherwise they wouldn't go through all that.
Yeah, for some people, you know, they think that it has something to do with their hygiene, personal hygiene,
Okay.
or some association with economic status. And there is no real association with either of them. You know, it's basically for most ethnic skin and even Caucasians pretty normal to have darker skin in the genital area.
I was going to say, I think that's a normal progress in life.
It is, and you know, but it's normal also for women to have hair on their armpits and wrinkles on their face and gray hair.
Yeah, and we don't want any of those.
And you can do something about it,
True.
so people will do it.
That's a very good point. Now, what if people are concerned about the skin color and they wanted to do something about it, but they didn't want to go through all that pain?
Right, well the good news is you don't have to go to a spa or a doctor's office to have this procedure done. I researched, developed, and clinically tested a product that you can buy over the internet and use safely in the privacy of your own home.
Okay.
It's called Intilight.
Now, you developed that and you came up with this. What made you do that?
Well, as a dermatologist, people come to my office every day and they ask me, how can I correct the situation? I'm embarrassed, I feel like my private area looks old or worn and I want to do something about it.
Okay.
And I can't tell them, you know, it's normal, go home and be happy, don't worry about it.
Right.
They're looking for some answers, some relief.
Okay.
So I did the research and I found that there wasn't really anything on the market that was really safe enough to use on our intimate skin.
Okay, so then you came up with an answer.
So we developed it and packaged it, and you can buy it over the internet in privacy so that you don't have to go through that potentially embarrassing situation in front of a complete stranger.
Right, so that's a very important key right there, because you are able to do it in the privacy of your own home. I kind of think of it as the opposite of what we put on our skin to tan our skin.
Right.
Is that a good analogy to use?
Yeah, I mean, it's very simple. It's a lotion that you apply and you basically rub it in until it's absorbed. If you do that twice a day, you'll get great results.
And we were talking about the pain before, but there's no pain associated with this product.
No pain at all. They're all natural ingredients, no harmful chemicals, there's not even a fragrance with it.
Okay, and how long does it take, and is it permanent?
It is different for the individual depending on the depth of color.
Okay.
So for some people as little as a couple weeks, for others it might be 30 days or 60 days.
Oh, so give it time, in
It
other
needs
words.
a little time, right?
Okay, and you said we can buy it on the internet. Where would we go?
Yes, you can purchase Intilight at intilight.com. I also offer it in my private dermatology office. It's delivered to your home, and so you don't have to deal with any shopping malls or stores, or you know, you can really do this privately and without any embarrassment whatsoever.
And it's delivered discreetly as well.
Exactly.
Okay, easy enough. Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Well, there you have it, an in-depth look on a growing trend in our society, right from Dr. Balshi himself. And we'd like to thank him for giving us this in-depth knowledge and also bringing to light some unsafe practices that we could avoid, and also potentially some harmful products. So we appreciate him, and we thank you for joining us today.